Hello explorers, welcome back. It is Travel Tuesday, and we are getting a late start on the day. So, here we go. It's been really nice getting the money ready ahead of time. Oh, really nice. Before I forget, let me show you this order that's getting ready to go out. I am filming this early, so as you guys seeing this, it definitely has already shipped. But I kept forgetting to show you guys. So this might be one of my favorite ones, but it's Santorini. Look at how beautiful that is. Look at how beautiful that is. I'm obsessed. I am obsessed. I'm probably going to make one like this for myself. Because I can use it for different aspects of our trip when we go. Also, Warped Tour just announced that they are going to come back next year, and they already gave dates, so I'm really excited. This year, if you're not familiar with Warped Tour and you don't know anything about it, it ended many, many years ago, due to some financial issues, because tickets used to be like $40 for the whole weekend, and they were in the hole. Like, it was costing more to put on the festival than the festival cost to go, like, than it was making. So they stopped, and now they brought it back this year for its 30th anniversary. So when it came back, they only did 3 cities. They did Washington, D.C., they did Long Beach, California, and they did Orlando, Florida. And that was really supposed to be it. Nobody knew if it was going to continue after that. Well, every city sold out. So, yeah, they announced that for Orlando, they're going to be doing November 14th and 15th. That's all I know so far. Don't know what other cities. Don't really care. Don't know anything else, but I know that I will be there, and this time it will be at least Wrigley, Corey, and I still don't know what I'm going to do with Lennox, because I really don't think she'll be able to handle 2 full days. I barely handled 1 day, so I definitely don't think Lennox can handle 2 days, and I want to fully experience it, and I want to do it with Corey, so I'm not quite sure what we're going to do yet, but we have a year to think about that, so very excited about it, though. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 200. So actually, this was the money originally that I had pulled for yesterday's Merry Monday. That's why there's so many ones. And then I ended up adding to Merry Monday, so I was like, oh, I'll just use that for today. Or for, Travel Tuesday, except I forgot that I had put so many ones in there. Whoops. Oh well. We'll make do. Alright. Let's get started. Oh, and you know what I realized? I didn't replace any of the challenges in here. I hope I don't need to. I don't think I do. Ooh. I probably did need to. Okay, well, we'll see. Alright, souvenirs is this one back here. $5. This one's making me nervous. Like, how are we going to hit $150 with all these small amounts? It's making me very, very nervous. Because so far, we have $10 in this one. At this rate, we are definitely not hitting $150. But that just makes me nervous. There's going to be some big numbers in there. Alright. Cruise. Let's see. King. Okay, we're actually putting a decent amount in this one. So, we're going to put $10 in. So let's put back the 2. No, you know what? We don't need to do that. So we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 280, 285 in the high yield, and 20 in cash. So, making good progress on this one. Flights is the passport savings. That is this one. I'd like to get 2 cards done. $10. Alright, let's do another one. Ooh, that's gonna be a big one. $20. So we are putting 30 into this one. Alright. So that's going to be it for this one, that's for sure. So $30 going into this one. What do we have left? We saw a good amount. $30. This one's got some big numbers in it. 20 and 30. So in this one, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 210, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. $222. And this one brings in 500. So we're almost halfway. Alright. This one is a roll the dice, which of course I do not have out. Let's see. Let's use the pink today. $6. So 5 and 6. Okay. Travel book. This one always makes me nervous. So we can get big numbers in this one. Let's do one on a small page. Alright, so this page. Between 3 and 25. And we get the 25. Ouch. So this one, I'm just going to be doing like the small numbers until after this trip, because obviously this one is going towards Greece, and Greece is not a priority. So 25. So in this one we have 100, 200, 300, 400 in a high yield. 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 57 in cash. And that will all get pulled at the end of the month before we go on our trip. This one is also for Greece. $4. Put back a 1, take a 5. This one is for Universal. 22. My goodness, we are getting a lot of big numbers today. So 22. 21 and 2. So in this one, which brings in 250, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97. So we're almost at 100. Okay. This one. Let's skip this one for right now. Let's do gas. I keep forgetting that I took the gas thing out of there. Let's go ahead and do... We'll do one of these. So, average gas price for Oregon is $3.95. Holy smokes. So 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, $39. It's going to make for good savings in here, though. So you have 3, 4, 5 left. I don't know if we can do another one right now. Let me see if we can do maybe... Oh, we don't need 20s left. How are we... Let's see what South Carolina is. $2.74. Let's see. 10, 25, 26, 27. Let's set it aside and maybe we can do South Carolina as well. I'll change out the bills and everything, but for right now, let's just set it aside. Let's get through the binder, see what we can do. I'm going to do this one next. Let's see. $7. This one is going towards debt. So at the beginning of the year, this will get put into the debt binder because we're going to have an actual debt binder. 5, 6, 7. This one brings in $175. And it currently has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it needs 99 more dollars. Let me take this and swap it for that 20. So now we've got a 20 here. Let's continue to make it through the binder. This might be the quickest $200 video ever. All right, let's see. What can we do here? Let's do a 9. So I'm going to put in 10 and take out a 1. I'm going to do this 9 right here. This one is going for Dollywood. Actually, no, I don't want to do that much. Let's do this. Let's put the 10 back. Take the 1. I'm going to set this. We're going to wait on this one. I want to get some done in, I keep forgetting. Oh my goodness. I want to work on this one. Because we are so close on this one. So I'd like to get some done. Okay, $1. I can make that work. And $9. I can definitely make that work. So that's 10. Got quite a few 1s left. $10 there. I want to get 2 full pages done at the very least. And 7 there, so 17. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. We're going to take some extra money. So let's do 10, 15, 16, 17. Okay, so how many pages do we have left? 4 pages. We're getting very close on this one. That one's getting so close. I'm excited. Okay. And then we'll just go ahead and do a 6 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully next week we don't hit all those highest numbers on literally every book. On Passport we hit 30. On the Greece travel book we hit 25. Alright, so in this one for Dollywood we have 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $68. Yeah, I'm just hoping that next week we don't hit all the big numbers so that we can work on completing some stuff. Let's go ahead and do South Carolina in here. So then we have Rhode Island, Pennsylvania, I think Washington, and Vermont. Are those the ones we have left? Yeah, Vermont, Washington, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island. To get these finished. Alright, let's do dailies. We did not finish any challenges today, which is kind of a bummer, but that's okay. Alright, let's start with this one. We got $1. So this one wants to hit low. Fine, it's fine. Okay. $1 going into there. So now this one has $600 that it paid towards the backup credit card. $10, $15, $16, $17, $18, $19 in cash. When that cash hits $50, I will make a debt payment to the main credit card because the backup is officially paid off. We're going to put $5 into this one. So this one will be getting completed on Sunday. I know we figured that out. So in this one, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. $85. This one is getting completed, so we will get to make this debt payment. We're going to roll a d6. $4. Let's go ahead and take out a 1. Put in a 5. So this one brought in because I know it says save $10 per piece, but we decided to do roll the dice. 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, $46. So we will be making a $46 payment to debt. Let's put that in the back. Let me put that away. I don't know why I left that out. So I don't know if I'm going to put something new in here just yet. If I do, it's going to be something from one of the binders so that we can kind of work on getting things finished up. But the good news is I did get paid from a brand. One that I posted for. Where is... So we need to put in a $50 placeholder. Did we not... Why am I so confused? Why is there no money in this? Why is there no money in this, you guys? Shouldn't there be a placeholder in this? I'm very confused. If you guys know, please let me know so that I can fix this. Because I'm really confused why there's no placeholders or anything in here. I'm looking at this and I know we've done $100 towards the main credit card so far, but I don't know what that was from. I thought that was from this and this. Where did that... No, it wasn't. That 100 was from, debucks, from completing debucks. So no, we haven't done anything additional into it yet. Oh, that's exciting. Okay. So we're making 2 debt payments today. So let's go ahead and do this. We have $50 to work with. Move stuff out of the way. $50. Since it is the higher amount, we are gonna... Let's finish up this page. Is the back of this one done? It is, so we can actually take this out. I told you I'm taking them out as I go because Danny's book is beautiful, but it's also very busy, and it's hard for me to look and see what's completed and what isn't. So if I take the pages out when they're completely done, then that's one less thing I have to worry about. Okay. I'm not going to bother coloring them in since I'm taking this out. So 10 and 20, that's minus $20. So that one's done. And then I think there was another page I wanted to finish. But I feel like I don't remember which one it is now.
Can you help me?
This one is done on this side. I haven't even started this side. This side is done. Oh, and this side is done. Let's pull this page out too. Let's make our lives easy. Oh, there it is. So this one is done on both sides. Okay. Have not done this one. I don't know how much... Oh, those are 5 each. Haven't done this side. $2 each. This side is done. Let's see. Okay, let's work on this page. Yeah. Let's work on this page. We've got $30 left to work with. Maybe we can finish this page. Minus 1. Let's see. Minus 4. Minus 5. 3. 1. 2. 3, 5, 3. But I have not done the other side, so I can't take this page out. Sorry guys, it bothers me if I don't scratch these off all the way. I wasn't going to if I was going to be taking the page out, but since I haven't even started the back side of this one yet, I gotta scratch them. Too hot outside? Yeah, figured. We had like a really cold front come through like last week where it was in the 50s and now it's back into the 80s. It was like 3 days of like we actually had the fireplace on. In the RV we don't turn the heat on because our heat is ran using the propane tanks, and if we turn our heat on, in 1 day it will go through the entire propane tank. And so, I mean, if you do the math on that, that's really, really expensive. But our fireplace is electric and it has 3 settings, and having it on low will heat the entire RV, like way beyond what it needs to. So we've learned to instead just leave the fireplace on. I mean, because it takes a little bit to heat it up in here, but by the time we go to bed, like, it's nice and warm in all the rooms. So it works out really well. Okay. So we have $3 left. Do we have a $3 spot? These are 5. This one doesn't say how much it is, so we'll start this one next time. These are 2. Those are 5. That's done. That's 5. These are both 3, but let me make sure. Okay, this one's 1 to 3. Actually, next time we will start this $10 one. Okay, so we got a 1. So, minus 1, that leaves us with $2. So we're going to go to this $2 page right here and color one of these in. And I'm just going to pick a marker. Blue, sounds good. And we're just going to color this one. So, minus 2. We are all done with this one. That is exciting. We're putting like our first $50 payment into the new debt. And just as a reminder, we're not actually going to be making that payment. It's going to go into a high yield until I get back from my trip, because we'll be using that credit card on the trip. All right, let's go ahead and do our daily here. It is a roll of dice for today. $5. This one's going to bring in so much money. I love that the way that I chose to do this one. Let's put in a 5. Because I need to get some bigger bills again. Okay. So this one is done, and this is going towards Japan. We're going to unstuff it at the end of the year. It will be done in time. Okay. Let's track. So let me bring you guys down. So we have the main credit card. You're seeing this on 11/18. We were down to 50. We're doing a $50 payment because of the payment I got in today from a brand. That was not a payment I've been waiting on or anything like. Well, it kind of is. It's not. I wasn't really waiting on it. It was due today, and it literally deposited at midnight. I love brands like that. They were so on point. They paid in 14 days exactly, like the contract said. Like they had it scheduled. They were a dream to work with. So that is going to bring us down to 5,000 even. Now, keep in mind, this number is going to fluctuate. It's going to change once I get back from my trip because there may be extra money on there. Like extra payment on there if I don't spend everything that I put on the credit card. So, this is a rough estimate based off my credit card being fully maxed out. When it's fully maxed out, it's $51.50. So that's what I set it to. We're going to make a second credit card payment, which I will actually just make one payment, but I want to track them as two separate. We had a $5,000 balance, and we're putting in $46. So that's going to bring us down to $4,954. I know it sucks, it's an odd number, but the thing is, I'm going to have odd numbers because of doing different challenges like this. So, it's not a big deal. What'll happen is once interest hits for in December and I pay the interest, if it is an odd amount, I'll pay a couple extra dollars to kind of even it back out. But for right now, it works. So 10, 20, 30, 45, 46. So this will go in the garbage. I will make this payment and we will be good. So that is officially all that I have for you guys today. I will see you back here on Friday. It's so weird now because I'm not doing Thursday videos right now. Maybe I will go ahead and do a Thursday video. Okay, here's what I think I'm going to do. So Thursday is actually going to be the 19th. I get paid by YouTube on the 21st. I think the 21st falls on a weekend though, so we'll get it the following Monday. But I already know how much that's going to be because we do know that for the entire month leading up to it, what it's going to be. So I think Thursday I may put out my YouTube paycheck video early and just front the money for that video so that because at the end of the month we're going to have all those end of month update videos and that way we're not like getting even further behind. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. So I will see you guys back here on Thursday for the YouTube paycheck cash stuffing video. So until next time, bye.